Hey, J Squad, me again. Listen, I'm going to talk about the Porsha Family Matters, right? Before I get started, make sure you make it happen for yourself. Got to make it happen for yourself, guys. Got to make it happen for yourself. I live by that. I breathe by that. I eat that. Make it happen for yourself, right? Uh, uh, all of my information is down in the description box. My email, my Cash App, all my social media sites, all down there. The t-shirts still pre-ordering, $25 plus shipping and handling. I have them in white, red, and black. Small, medium, large, extra large, and I have the 2X in just white, okay? So that's small, medium, large, extra large, white, red, and black, $25 plus shipping and handling. Please support me. I don't have many. I want to get them all sold, right? And like I said, Sunday, when I go live, I have a sample to show you, okay? I spoke with my printer, and she will have that for me today. That design for me today. So anyway, y'all, hey, y'all. I know y'all seen me earlier, but I'm going to be busy for a few days. So I want to get this out here because I know that I'm going to be talking about Tasha K for a few days because the punitive damage trial is going to be, not trial, the decision, whatever you call it, is going to happen today. And they'll know how much, I don't know if they're going to know today, but it starts today about how much she's going to have to pay. Right? But anyway, I'm talking about Porsha. Now let me tell y'all something. This ain't going to be long. I had watched the show and but I watched the show. So when I watched it again the last Sunday, I said, oh, okay, this is a new episode. Well, it wasn't a new episode. I missed the first 5 minutes, which included the fight. Because see, I didn't know what I was like, well, when they going to show the fight? I missed the fight because it was the first few minutes of the episode, right? Let me tell y'all something. When I saw that, I had a whole different perspective of Porsha and the whole situation, right? Now, I always thought that she still liked Dennis, right? But Porsha is a perfect example of you have to give yourself time to heal when you get out of a relationship before you jump into another. But I get you chasing the bag. If you chasing the bag, okay. So you got to deal with all the emotions that you're dealing with. And the way she's dealing with it is with rage, outbursts, right? You cannot be in a relationship with a man you're about to marry and have a child with, and in the next week or two, you engage to somebody, a month or two, however long it took. You are totally with somebody and engage them. It don't work like that. You still have lingering feelings for Dennis. That's just human, right? You was just going to therapy and all that. You wanted it to work. He wouldn't stop cheating or wouldn't stop doing whatever it was he was doing, right? Now, I get that she wanted, like I said before, she wanted the ideal situation for her kids. We all do. You want his family, your family, everybody to get along. We are creating the baby's village. I get that, right? But you didn't give, first of all, you didn't give the mama and Dennis time to heal. Dennis is a man, so he's got to keep moving forward like you do because he's the daddy. But mama didn't really like you in the beginning, if I can recall. So now, in her mind, you wasn't good for her son no way, and now you done proved her point because you already engaged with somebody else. That's how mama thinking, right? I ain't saying it's right or wrong, but that's how mama thinking, right? Now, you want everybody there, so y'all go away wherever y'all was at and want everybody to get along at this retreat or whatever, right? I didn't understand why Dennis couldn't bring a girl. You got your whole fiance there. Why he couldn't bring his companion with him? She ain't got to get filmed. You ain't got to see it, but she going to be with me. We going to kick it. We in a beautiful place. Me and my girl going to kick it, or my whoever, right? I didn't get that. Like, if you didn't care anything about him, that right there is when I knew she cared. Because she said, well, he couldn't bring nobody. Why not? That lets me know that you want it to be all about you. And evidently her family and the people that surround her, and I saw a video about a cousin, don't let me forget to tell y'all that, do what she wants them to do. Always have been. So in her mind, she don't see nothing wrong with that. But that man is a grown man. He want to bring somebody with him, he can. She's not coming to the table. She's not making no decisions about the baby. She's there to accompany him on the off time. When y'all not filming, when y'all not talking, when y'all not doing whatever it is y'all doing. I didn't see the problem in that. The problem is she still like him, right? What I don't understand is Simon's older. He has to see that. And I think he's covering up with things. Like he bought her, I don't know, was it a Rolls Royce car, doors open like that? Big one. He bought him one, bought her one, right? I think he's covering it up with things. You know, he wants to keep her occupied. Because if you realize she about the bag, and maybe it is true love, and maybe you can make somebody fall in love with you by doing a lot of things and being materialistic with them. Maybe you can, right? I think that's what he's doing. Because he's 50. He got to know. He got to see this. He see more than we see. He's got to have had a conversation like, do you still like Dennis? Matter of fact, did I see that on the show? Did I see a preview of that and missed it? But you gotta, he has to wonder, like, do you still like Dennis? I feel like you still have feelings. And common sense, of course you do. And don't turn off like that. Somebody you're about to marry, you had a child with, you don't turn off like that. Now, if it was somebody you met and you had sex once or twice and you happen to have a baby, okay, yeah. Y'all was in a whole relationship. Y'all was in a whole getting ready to get married shit, right? And you don't turn it off like that. So when I'm watching that, and the words were being said, now she said we didn't see everything. Maybe we didn't. But we saw your rage. That's what we did see, right? And they had to hold you down and you was uncontrollable and this and that and that and that. You know, sometimes when people be doing all that, I be wanting to let them go. Let's just see. Let them go. Let's see what happens. Get that out your system. Go on over there and get that out your system, right? Let me tell y'all something. My son used to go to a boys' school, high school. He said they would always move furniture around. Okay, y'all want to fight? Go ahead. It was a boys' school. It was ran by men. Go ahead, get it out. Get it off. Get down. Nobody never knew. They didn't ever leave the school. They never leave the room, and that's that, right? And so I would like, you know, because you want it with his mama. Like the fact that you attacked his mama, your baby's grandmama. What you thought was, so what you thought he was gonna let you hit his mama? He was supposed to let you hit his mama. No, man. And I like Dennis. You know, Dennis made the show for me because Dennis said, these are the 3 most important women in my life. He's still including you as important in his life. You, Porsha, the mother of his child, and his mama. Come on, you can't put a man in the mix of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, right? And so she was saying he was trying to attack her or something, attack her cousin or something like that. First of all, he know the cousin. Cousin talk too much. Probably. She's getting on his nerve. You know, people can only take so much. We human, right? I don't know what the cousin was saying, but cousin had a lot to say all the time. And that's the cousin that used to work for Dennis. And she might have rumored that, you know, he liked her, she liked him, or something went on. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. But if that is the case, it's going to be some animosity between them anyway. If she was liking him or he flirted with her, you know, a lot of times, and I tell my friends this, a man flirt with you, that don't mean he like you. He just flirt. That's what he doing. He ain't even paying you that much attention no more. You know what I'm saying? He just flirted with you because he a man. That's in his nature. That don't mean he like you. That don't mean he want to marry you. That don't mean nothing. You know, sometimes it might mean he want to have sex with you, but that don't mean he like you. He won't, you know, it don't really mean nothing. It don't. Right? So when I saw her get up and attack, that was an attack, right? You can't attack that man mama no matter. You got to respect the mama. Because see, you got to think about it. Like this is how I raised my kids. Don't do nothing nobody don't want it done to you. What if he had attacked your mama? Miss Diane. You want somebody to attack Miss Diane? You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. You know, you can't attack that man mama and think it's gonna be cool, right? And then have ordered everybody not to talk about it. And the producers, they wasn't talking about it. Producers had to step in like, hey, what's going on? Why y'all ain't talking about this? Now, I've been reading the blogs and they say maybe Bravo set Porsha up and because they wanted everybody to see the real Porsha. I don't think they did that to set her up. I just think that's just what happened. That's who she is. See, you can hide who you are. You can hide your characteristics. You can hide all them flaws. You can hide it for a while, but at some point it's going to show. It's going to show, right? And the fact is, you still in love with Dennis. You got to come to that yourself. I don't know if it's wise, and I'm sure she's going to go right full force ahead with marrying Simon. She's going to go full force because it's all about the bag. You quit your job, you quit everything. You about to be, and I get it. I get it. I probably would have did the same thing. I don't know if I'd have quit my radio station. I'd have quit Housewives, but I don't know if I would have quit my radio job. But I definitely would have quit Housewives because I don't want to be under scrutiny. And Kenya talking about me every week. I have to beat her up. But because Kenya's sitting over there brewing. She's brewing now because she can't. Porsha's not gonna be on the show, so you can't pick it. Porsha, you gotta find somebody else, which will probably be that other girl. What was her name? I forgot her name, but Drew. It'll probably be Drew. It'll probably be Drew. You know, she looks for the weakest link. It'll probably, or who she thinks is the weakest link. So it'll probably be her, right? She ain't got nothing else going on. Light skin that don't want her. So, but anyway, you know, you still in love with Dennis, right? And it's so evident. It's so evident. But if you think about it, the timeline, of course you're still in love. Of course you still got feelings. I don't even know how that worked. Like when you with Simon, Simon can cover up a lot of things with material stuff. He can do that. He can do that, right? And try to make you forget. But when you lay down at night or when you with yourself and with your thoughts, that's what you're thinking. Ain't no way you'd have been that rageful with his mama. That ain't no way. You mad because all that brewed up. See, when you keep it down, when you stuff it, they call that stuff it. When you stuff it down, it get full, it got to come out. It got to come out and you blow your top. Because I'm like that. You know, I keep stuff, you know, let it go over my head, keep stuff, and then I have an explosion. And I never know. See, this is the thing. And she may be like that too. Matter of fact, did somebody tell me she was a Pisces? I don't know. But this is the thing. You never know when the blow up is going to come. It just comes. It ain't like you get a warning like one more time. You know, it just happens. You know, it just happens. Right? And so that's what happened there. You know, she just went into an explosion. She's still in love with Dennis. I don't care what nobody says. She's still in love with Dennis. And that's okay. You know, just know that you're going to have a lot of feelings to deal with. I have a lot of feelings to deal with. Now, you trying to be in love with this man. You like him because of the things he do. I don't know if you're in love with him. I don't know that. You know, she says she is good for her. But I don't know. I don't know if you can love two people, not like that kind of love. I don't know if you can do that. Maybe you can. But anyway, y'all, that's my thought on that. She's still in love with Dennis. And if he had acted right, she'd be with him. She's still in love. Listen, I know situations right now. People were acting out. When they broke up, they acted out. The party that was hurt acted out. The party that was hurt may have gotten married or got into a whole other relationship. It may be a year, 2, 6 months, and that relationship don't work, and your heart is still where it was before. I know life, y'all. I'm just saying. She's still in love. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to go down in the description box for all of my social medias, as well as my email and my Cash App. You can Cash App to donate to my channel, as well as pre-order for my t-shirts. Again, the t-shirts are small, medium, large, extra large. Small, medium, large, extra large in white, red, black, and the 2X is in white. $25 plus shipping and handling. So y'all, I'm going on getting started with my day. I'll talk to you guys in a few days. Because maybe tonight, when I hear what the punitives are going to be, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye-bye.